And then I guess then, in terms of the future, because you've had some success already, you're obviously the company's objectives are to build upon that success. Look for additional successes. Will it still be Argentina focused, or might you move further north in the Andes?
Well, actually, our initial portfolio, we got in early mover in a wave of exploration in Patagonia, and our success has been both on a technical side, and I give a lot of credit to the team we've built there. But also we've been able to monetize one of these projects, so we're a very well-funded junior exploration company now, just in the last year.
So you're not sort of, facing a near-death experience like many of the companies.
No, I mean, at this moment we have more than $40 million, so we're in a very unique position.
And just for people that aren't familiar with the story, would you like to explain exactly how that happened? What was the project, and how did you monetize it?
Sure. As I said, we're prospect generators, and we've really focused on the front end, high risk discovery process from the first principles. And it's important, I think, number one thing is, of course, you have to have good ideas, you need to understand the concepts, but you need to be able to get the ground. So being in a place where we would have a strategic advantage in staking on open ground projects that would enable us to perhaps make a discovery, but the full leverage of that discovery could fall back on our company, was important to us.
So it's also very important in that. I mean, it shows how important that the logistics side is as well. And you actually have people who live in South America. One of your founders still lives there.
Right. And to be honest, all of us have lived there. We all are fluent Spanish speakers.
Yeah.
We're very comfortable. I'm still a permanent resident of Chile. Paul Laka joined us 6 years ago, fabulous geologist.
And he's in Mendoza.
He's also in Mendoza with Tim Heenan, with their families. So being able to guide the programs on a day-to-day basis, I think, is a big part of the success formula.
And you're close to the finance sources in North America, and Steve hangs out in beautiful Brisbane.
Beautiful Brisbane. Steve spends a lot of time. I mean, he has a great backup group there that are
his geodiscovery people.
Yes, his global people who have they've worked hand in hand with us, and we've given them a lot of work over the years as well. So it's been synergistic in that way. But top remote sensor, for example.
Exactly.
The question was, why? Where are we going with Mirasol? We've had some success. We've now monetized a joint venture. We did a JV with Coeur d'Alene. Standard, for those people who are familiar with the business model, we're feeding a pipeline, a portfolio of projects. We're starting at grassroots, moving them forward, and the strategy has been to bring in majors at the drill stage so that we as a small company are never encumbered with the large financings necessary to drill out a project. But at that point, we've either made a discovery or a pre-drilling discovery, or we've added enough value that we can attract that level of partner. That happened with a handful of properties between 2003 and 2006, and in 2006 we joint ventured 4 of them.
All in Argentina, is that
They're all in Patagonia. They were all, low sulfidation, epithermal style.
Cerro Vanguardia types.
Yeah. And the Joaquin project, named after our geologist's little boy, that's customary. Actually, we had identified 4 targets on surface. Coeur optioned the property. They were to spend $6 million to vest at 51%. They did so after 4 years, and then 2 years later made us an offer to buy our 49% interest that remained for $60 million US. And they're a big New York listed silver and gold precious metal company, exactly. So
with some good people.
With some good people, we had an excellent relationship with them. the entire time, and you know, knock on wood, that is the kind of thing you like to happen in a joint venture.
Exactly.
So we're well funded and going forward with our exploration strategy. But now we're in a position to perhaps do something that will lever us up into the next level.
We shall be watching.
Hopefully, watch the space.
Yeah.